What's going on, guys? It's Kazuma, and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be showcasing my Yosenju Time Lord deck. Yeah, it's very interesting. I actually got second place at locals. Like, really gotta beat Pendulum Magician with this deck in semifinals. First up, we got 3 of each of the commas. Of course, you gotta run 3, like, you know, these cards are really good. I do run some kaijus, so you can in fact bounce the kaiju back. That you like kaiju the opponent, then use comma one's effect to bounce the kaiju back. Then you can like back to your hand. Then you can kaiju them again. It's ridiculous. 2 Sujik, so just for OTKs. I think the problem with Time Lords is that they can't really deal damage efficiently. So I just tech in the Yosenjus. So, for the Time Lord, standard 3 Time Maiden. 2 of each of the main Time Lords. You got 2 Kamion, 2 Metayon, 2 Zaphion, and only 1 Lazion. Lazion's good, but he's very situational. I feel like Lazion is probably the worst one. He's really good, but I feel like he's very situational. Sorry about that. Yeah, because, like, most opponents, like, the only decks that really don't want their grave shuffled back is, like, Lightsworn zombies or, like maybe dinosaurs. So that's why I only won 1. I have, like, Zaphion's really good. Kamion's really good. And, of course, Metayon's good for bouncing back the kaijus when you don't have your commas at your disposal. So, the kaijus run 3. 1 Dogoran, 1 Kamungus, 1 Thunder King. So these are ridiculous. Kaijus are really good in general. Just out to anything. Like, that's all I have to say. Just an out to anything. Except for, like, monsters that can't be tributed, like, the Lord of the Lair, Darkest Diablos. We got, Eater of Millions, which I actually have one right here. So, yeah, that's it for the monsters. I will go into the extra deck. You don't really go into the extra deck too much. Bump the camera again. Sorry about that. 3 Tinky, searching out. Searching is always good, Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 Foolish, to send your Time Maiden. You can activate this. Send Time Maiden. Time Maiden's effect, just to get to your Time Lords. 1 Regeki, just to get rid of stuff. Just to build a board, just Regeki. There's not that many. There's floating effects, but they're back when Burning Abyss was like meta. There's like a lot less floating effects going around nowadays. 1 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. This card is amazing. Really good. A Searcher, and it's a Dark Hole and Rhoda in 1, which is absolutely dumb. For the traps, very interesting, newly released at 3, Torrential Tribute. Amazing card, I must say. This card, you literally no setbacks in this deck. Time Lords can't be destroyed by card effects, so you can, use this when you have a Time Lord out. Yosenjus go back to the hand. Again, Torrential. Amazing card. Really glad it's at 3. Up next, we got 2 Blazing. Of course, you gotta run like this. I used to run like, Storming. But then I'm like, I gotta deal damage. Because, like, the Yosenju's main problem is, like, dealing... Like, they don't have a problem dealing damage, but I feel like if you don't get the Yosenju's, like, it really helps with their DKs. It really makes it easier to deal damage. Alright, next up, we got 3 Strike. We got all the Solemns, basically. Every Solemn. Just the entire Solemn Brigade. Like, Jesus, you literally have the power of God in your deck. That's all I have to say about that. Like, it's such a good card. All the Solemns are amazing. Except for Scolding. Scolding's kind of like the brother that nobody even pays attention to. Yeah, for the extra deck, I don't run full 15. I only run a couple. I run, you go into Tiger King quite a bit. Gaga Cowboy, I've actually gamed more people than you think with this card. 1 Baguska for stalling, just the degenerate stuff. 1 Utopia packaged for getting over, like, Chaos Max. Like, this deck doesn't really have a problem of getting over Chaos Max, but, just standard. Utopia package, just amazing. This deck is, like, 2nd place at locals. I believe I beat Cubics, Bullet or Magical Musketeer, because bullets are too violent for the kiddies. I beat, yeah, Pendulum Magician. I would have actually won the tournament, but I misplayed. That's my fault. In fact, I kind of wish, because I could say, like, first place deck, and get, like, tons of views, but, yeah, second place is still good. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Please like, subscribe. Just, please. I'm just kidding. It doesn't really matter if you subscribe, but, you know, if you're feeling generous. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video.